such a successful night for AEW yet again. I mean, we've talked about the attendance record. We all just saw the pay-per-view out there tonight. Unbelievable. But a lot of big announcements, international announcements to know that we're coming back here to England. We've got Australia around the corner. We're going up to Toronto very soon. It just feels like AEW is continually growing and doing all these big things. How does it feel to you to be taking AEW on such a global tour like that?
It's really exciting. I think that 2025, I really believe, has been our best year, and I'm so proud, and we keep putting great nights and great moments and achievements together. If you're not aware, Renee referenced coming back to the UK. We will be back here next year at Wembley Stadium, and I cannot wait for that. But I'm not going to wait until next year to bring AEW back to the UK. We're coming back this year. For the first time ever, we're coming back in December to the UK. We'll go back to Cardiff for Collision, Cardiff Collision, December 13th. And we will debut AEW in Manchester on December 17th. I can't wait to bring AEW here. And for the first time, the Continental Classic is coming abroad. The Continental Classic's coming to the UK. And I can't wait. I'm so excited about that. We're having such a great year. It's so great to see all of you. And before I start answering your questions, I have some questions for all of you, if it's okay, if you would indulge me. And I want your honest feedback because I really care about talking. I care about talking to people who love wrestling. I care about talking to the fans, and I understand you're working media. You're not necessarily here as fans. But if you would lend me your honest opinions, I don't want you to BS me. I want to hear what you really think. I want fan feedback. Do you think for a company that takes pride in its champions, that takes pride in the sport of pro wrestling, I really care about the integrity of the promotion and the championships. Do you think that the way MJF has conducted himself in recent weeks, at trying to verbally execute and then renege on an execute, I don't think that's personally, I don't think that's how a championship challenger or somebody who has been potentially could be a great champion should conduct himself. I don't think that's in the spirit of the contract executions. How do you feel? Do you agree with that?
Let's strip him of it.
Oh.
No?
Oh.
Sorry.
What do you think?
Trying to contribute.
What do you think? I don't think that's in the spirit of the sport. I would be interested to hear feedback. Is there anybody that yes, what do you think? I think we should. You think I should?
Yeah.
I think that's
Yeah. Well, here's what I think. I think that I want AEW to be different, and I've been listening to the feedback and the voice of the fans, and I think people want the championships in the sport of pro wrestling to have integrity. We're having the best year in the history of AEW, and I think a lot of it is that we're willing to listen to the fans, that we care about the sport, and we want the fans to believe in what we're doing. I think it's really important that when we have a contract execution and the integrity of the championship, that we can maintain the dignity of the sport. I also think it's very, very important to promote championship matches. I don't want to have a big ticket championship match that we are unable to advertise. And also, I don't really want to necessarily utilize a stipulation here that's being utilized other places. I'm not trying to duplicate what other people is doing. I really believe we are our own promotion. That's why going forward, I want to set the tone that from now on, I think the right thing to do is all contract executions should be on at least a week's notice so we can properly promote the matches, so that we can properly give the fans notice and have the integrity of a championship match. And I think it's for the best for us. I think it's for the best for our media partners and for the integrity of the championship, if that makes sense. Wow.
I love a plan.
That is great. Thank you.
I love a plan. I love a schedule.
I think it makes a lot of sense. Thank you. And going forward, that's what we're going to do. And I really appreciate your giving me that opportunity to kind of take your temperature on it. I think it's the right thing to do. Thank you, Renee.